Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Good morning to all of you. I welcome you all in English literature lesson of class 5. Our reader is The Secret Garden and it's written by Frances Hodgson Burnett. We have already recalled first 3 chapters in our previous lesson. So let's recall chapter 4 now. Chapter 4 begins with the conversation between Mary and Ben Weatherstaff. Mary asked Ben about his favorite flower, and he replied that he liked roses. He told Mary that he had worked for a kind young lady 10 years ago, and her garden was full of roses. But she has died now. He was talking about whom? Was he talking about Mrs. Craven? Yes, you are right. He was talking about Mrs. Craven. Mary heard a strange sound, and when she went near it, she saw a boy with a squirrel and 2 rabbits around him. He was Dickon, playing music with a wooden pipe. Do you remember the color of his eyes? Let me tell you, he had blue eyes and had a big smile on his face. Dickon received the letter sent by Mary, so he brought tools and sunflower seeds for her. Mary's face turned red because Dickon asked Mary about her garden. Then Mary told Dickon that I have taken a garden, as nobody wants it and nobody ever goes there, and nobody can take it away from me. She asked Dickon to keep it a secret, and he claimed that I keep secrets all the time. Then they went into the beautiful secret garden. Dickon said, "It's like a dream," as he always wanted to see it. They both worked in the garden till midday. Then Mary told Dickon that she has to go for lunch and asked Dickon about the lunch. He smiled, saying that I have my lunch with me. He ate sandwich for lunch. Mary ate the lunch quickly because Dickon was waiting outside. Martha told Mary that her uncle, Mr. Archibald Craven, has come home and wanted to see her. Mrs. Medlock took Mary to her uncle's room. Her uncle, Mr. Archibald Craven, was sitting on an armchair by the fire. If you remember his appearance, he was a tall man with unhappy face, and his black hair has started to turn white. Her uncle wanted to get a teacher for Mary, but Mary began to shake as she didn't want a teacher. Then he asked Mary what she need and whether she need toys or books. Mary finally replied that she liked playing outside and she would like a little garden as he wanted to make things grow. This made Mr. Craven kind, as Mrs. Craven also loved flowers and gardens. Mary was very happy because her uncle gave her the permission to take a garden. Mary ran to the secret garden, but she didn't find Dickon as he was not there. But she saw a note on a tree which says, "I will come back." It was the end of chapter 4. Now Let's talk about week 10 task. You have to read chapter 4 of the novel and you have to solve the given questions. Question number 1 is, what were the feelings of Mary before meeting Mr. Craven? Did they change after meeting him? If they changed, then how and why? You have to give your answer, elaborate it with reason. Next question is, do you think Dickon will come back? If yes or if no, please give a reason. You have to make sentences of the following words in your own words. Kinder, excited, strange, tools, unhappy, secrets. My dear students, do not copy sentences from text. Try to make your own new sentences. I hope you will try it and enjoy it. Thank you. Have a nice day. Allah Hafiz.